Hello? Oh, 1 second. Spike, good to see you. You're doing well today. All right. One more week. Hey, and thanks for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate it. Trying out a new mic position. We'll see how that goes. Yes, Mr. Park. How are you doing today? The gummy hit? Hell yeah. Oh, my door's not quite closed there. 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, Ivy, GG's on getting first. Spike did say first, but he didn't know how to redeem it, so we'll still count it. We'll count them both, why not? Yeah. Feeling quite good after yesterday. That was insane progress in a very short amount of time. As long as you're still second on the list, let's check. Yes, you are. Ivy's getting up there, though. Ivy's at 15. Tied with Mr. Bunny. We'll add Spike on there. Spike kick. Let me turn down the music a little bit. I made the splits look nicer. So we'll see how that goes. Got one more week here. Just the finals left. Let's get going. Wait. You're still Ghost Hunter, yep. Getting to be close to the end of the month. I don't have a real route in mind for this. I think it's just kind of what's ever on the screen. How about Mistress Spike? So we'll do a run through. We'll get the Ghost Hunt should be turned back on, yes. Wait, is it not? It might not be. Hold on. Now it is. Thanks for checking, Park. After the timer started? Park being a W mod, always. Hey, Andre. It's going well, my friend. How are you doing today? Just getting going. Hey, it got fixed. I meant to message Shilky about that, but I downloaded the newest version and didn't count it as a hit this time. Good, good, good. So we will, oh, you know what we do need? We actually do need a shackle on this run. I actually feel pretty good about Malenia and Romina. Just need to de-rust. I haven't fought Romina in a while. So we actually need to get Margit's shackle.
But I can also that you're not then. Why not? I am Carly.
Only for the DLC.
Goodbye.
So, what does that mean? What does that mean? So we got to kill Patches. Because we needed to unlock the Spirit Spring right before Romina. Also going to turn on no death here. And I guess we'll use it on Morgott, right? Margit, we don't need it, but... Here, I'm going to add Patches. One moment.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the
Makes it feel nice? Good.
I am Malenia.
Hold on. Need to fix this too.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished.
There we go.
You,
Okay.
I am
Sorry about that.
afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden. Turning
When we're not going to die, we might.
to the foot. Then it summoned me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
I saw Donut just backstab this guy. We should try that. Yeah, that's easy. Just murder, yeah. What's wrong with the mindset that we're gonna get first place? Oh, still a lot. Final match is on Saturday, Squishy. How are you doing today? Lunch break, let's go. What's on the menu for lunch today? Subway brisket sandwich. I do realize after Friday, I need to probably do a little bit better about being kinder to myself. I was pretty down Friday evening, but we were able to learn it. Yeah. I was pretty defeated Friday night. But we got the run hitless. You can feel the deflation from here. Yeah. So I'll work on that. Inner Mr. Esky. Crushed it. Did pretty well. I was pretty happy with it. It was really fast too. Hour 37 to bail. Like bail dead. Thank you, Squishy. It's us versus Mr. Cronus, the young dragon. The dude's a gamer. You missed it? That's okay.
I see it now. Humans all lose their wits eventually.
Probably only once. Oh, I mean, under the 3-hour mark, yeah. Off Sunday to Monday, let's go. Let's get it. Kind of bothers me that the Moog split is kind of cut off at the bottom. I don't know why that is. Sister Squishy's birthday, nice. Oh, nice. That'll be fun. Hopefully going somewhere nice. Hey, Park. Thank you. Those are supposed to be... Those should have... I'm surprised that one got around the filter. Hey, Reki. How's it going? How are you doing today? I've been somewhere there in a while. Yeah. Or with them, rather. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. Just a nice casual run through the lands between. We got to make save states. He went to Washington when I was in San Diego last time. Oh, okay. We are going to get a lot of levels in this run. Romina, Moog, Malenia. We will see. I bet you it'll be close to... I bet you we'll be close to 90. I can't wait till the no-hit league is finished, so just so I don't keep seeing Elden Ring on my follower list. Yeah. Oh no. That is fair. We will be taking an Elden break. After this week. Oops. So E33, yeah, we'll finish off E33 and then we're going to be working on Little Nightmares no hit. Yeah, we need to finish Oblivion too. Maybe we'll do E33 and Oblivion and then we'll work on Little Nightmares. Or yeah. Something like that. You can guide me through no hit Oblivion. I would just be willing to just get through it with hits. We'll do Little Nightmares first. And then we'll do Sekiro AP1. Then we'll finish Oblivion. And then my idea is to, my thinking is doing alternating requested runs and then playthroughs. So E33, finish that playthrough, and then Little Nightmares, that will be a first playthrough, and then no hit. Then we'll finish Oblivion, then AP1, then Fallout 4, and then I think it's Asher War Relay at Elden Ring. And then Getting Over It. Then Holy Weapons Only, and then what's it called? Then Soulless Trilogy Level 1. It's got a busy year ahead of us. Get out of any charge, maybe. Maybe we'll play some E33 tonight. If this goes pretty quick. I think this run will take like... There's no cooldown on Ghost Hunt? What do you mean? Also, hey, Hyperion. Those job interviews, yeah.
Never safe.
me see real quick. You might need to reload the page. It looks like they were still paused. Park, can you unpause the... I don't know how you did that before. It should be active. But I think it's on pause. I'm not sure how to unpause it. Park was kind enough to pause it the other day. Park, are you there by chance? Okay, let's see. Mod view reward request queue. There we go. It should still have the 10-minute cooldown. Oops. Sorry, Andre. Yeah, no problem, Park. Sorry about that. The ghost hunt was still paused, and I was trying to figure out how to undo it. But now I learned something today. Worth it. Yeah, no problem. I didn't mean... It is no problem at all. I completely understand. Oh. Do what you gotta do, Park. Thank you, Lank. How are you doing today? Doing great. Glad to hear it. Should just loaded a save further into the run. But it's good to get some more practice. Ugh. A little tired this evening. Another long day at work. Anybody do anything interesting over the weekend? Great Wolf Lodge with the kids, yeah. Remember you saying that. I went to one like one time when I was younger. Hey Vinny. Thank you for the good luck. How are you doing today? Yo, Evander. Watch basketball all day. I have not watched a single game yet. Hope you're doing well, dude. A little tired? Yeah. I get that game. So we'll go through, we'll make the new save states, and then probably some E33 after that. Tonight. I now haven't played E33 in forever. I just got Monoko. Expedition 33. His song, yeah, his song's really good. It depends on how long it takes us to figure out something for Romina, but I'm thinking that it might be something like the Bale strat of doing jump R2s to get a poise break in phase 1 before the phase transition, and then hopefully the phase transition happens after the riposte to give us some space. Yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan is pretty awesome too. It's a good shout. Those are a legitimate. Oops. I saw Experience Hednerks a few years ago. By that I mean about 10 years ago. And Buddy Guy played, and that was pretty awesome. Zach Wild played as well. Of all people, so for Voodoo Child, it was Kenny Wayne Shepherd, which was when I saw that that's who was gonna play that, I was like, I was kind of like, really? Kenny Wayne Shepherd's gonna do Voodoo Child? And he was incredible. It was so good. Not the first person I think of when I think of like Hendrix style guitar playing, but he nailed it.
Oh, to bless a thug, please. Please. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I seek you are very to study such, please.
I absolutely love the new the hit counter. The AHC. It was pretty rude to me though the other day. When I had 100 hits on the bail percent. That was a bit rude. But earned, so you just set up the auto hit counter today. It's amazing. I finally got the colors back.
I presume.
There is a new channel point redeem, by the way.
Perhaps
I added today. Didn't need the hit counter, just the auto splitter. Didn't the other one have an auto splitter for DS1? You're broke. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the auto splitter part of it is great too. Yeah, I had it on mine, but this is way better. Yes, yes, indeed. Shilky outdid himself. Yeah, there's a new redeem. New channel point redeem. Added it just before stream. It's pay law school debt. Our dad. Thank you for paying back your law school debt. I'm sure your student loans will be gone in no time. You're almost there. Also, what's up, our dad? Should be getting back to E33 today. As long as Romina isn't a big problem. Yeah, once we get through all the redeems, I'll reopen the requests again for the games and the no-hit runs. But I need to get caught up. Gotta wake up in 5 hours. No! We'll be almost done with stream by then. No, we'll be long done by stream by then. You wasted all your points trying to catch Jeff? How it was meant to be. You guys know why? So I made up Ghost Hunt when Grand was like, I have all these channel points, but you don't have any redeems. Need to add something. So I made up the game. It used to cost a lot more because I had to do it by hand. I had to stop streaming and then do that. So Prof was the one who made it automated. So thank God for him. Hey, Cronus is playing Elden Ring. Trap, yeah. So that's the origin of Ghost Hunt. It's something to use channel points on. I made the background rock colored. We're kind of rock colored. It's a little more pink and purple. Oh man. You like the rain, Andre? Live in a desert and I'm proud Leningrad born human. It's weird to not like rain. That's fair. It's crazy getting so much rain in the desert then. Missed the weather from Russia. You might be the first person to ever say that. Take rain any day. I did not like. I want it to be nice out. Government does this stuff. Thunderstorms? We get thunderstorms all the time here. So you can come visit, Reki. Going nowhere to find a job. Fair. Oh, I need to change that so that when it's hit... Hold on. One moment. Just want it to stay the same color. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. One exchange summer, it's gonna be 60 Celsius. I'll take that over cold. Start of the year, lost a really good job. Been fucked ever since. I'm sorry to hear that, Reki.
Fitted a turn if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering plate. Very let my hand.
All right. Patches is next, so we'll do Bernal and then Patches. I should have opened the window the other day when it was like 80. I forgot. Be nice to get some fresh air. This is back down in like the 30s Fahrenheit here. What happened then? Biggest flood. Oh, okay. Been too sunny for the UK lately? Is that just because Donut is there? Being a ray of sunshine for everybody? Tunnels were filled. Most streets were swimming pools. Sheesh. That is a mess. It's not what I said. I said his sunny disposition is defeating the bad weather. Only reason we're getting the shackle this time is really for... what's it called? For the Spirit Springs. Because I don't know if I want to risk learning the arrow strat.
Demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, please. I surrender. White flag. It was bound to happen someday. What a shit show.
Rip patches, yep. He deserved it. Kicks you into a hole.
I will
I am Tan Rias, a warrior. Perhaps. Will you join? Why accept? Rise with us. And now you the drawing room, but be sure.
Okay. We missed the jump here yesterday, so that was time loss. Well, that was close. During overloaded times, Numa actually didn't know Beast Torch works on snails, and he was saying, well done. Which snail was he going past on the overloaded run? Oh, that one right there. Okay. I thought he was using... Did he use Serpent Hunter? Why was he going to Volcano Manor? So our levels might be slightly off. Don't really remember. That's fair. We spent an extra 5k. It shouldn't matter by the end, but for the beginning it might throw us off by a level. I don't know if that's going to affect anything though.
Back already, no matter.
Okay. This character was overloaded and tell him about Beast Torch. I'm sure he appreciated it. All right, let's get our talismans. Memories trash out. Yeah, no worries, Reki. Good. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Yeah, thanks. Should be good. Yeah, so today we'll do a full run through, make some new save states, and then Wednesday will probably just be boss practice, so probably Romina, Malenia are kind of the main ones. And then we'll also probably do some of the tiebreaker practice as well. Just in case that becomes a thing. And then another full run Friday, and then we go on Saturday. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to run on Friday. Maybe. Should be able to. My wife has a thing, but I think it's just her. I think it'd be cooler if finals ended on tiebreaker limits. I feel like waiting for tiebreaker to be done. I think Cronus is pretty fast too, so I don't think we'll be waiting very long. This run will be longer though than most of the others. We'll get a good idea tonight. I mean, I've had to pause the run a few times, so we're a little bit slower today, but it'll be, I don't know, 3 to 4 minutes faster probably on Friday, and then it'll probably be a few minutes faster than that on Saturday, because when I'm focused, I seem to go way faster on the actual run days when I'm focused. No way a run is going to take... I think it will. The problem is we are going to be running for so long to Romina. And then we got to do the... all the Halleck tree. We got to go very far. That they are. A lot of things to go wrong, too. Nice jumps. Nice. We'll do a minimal scatter pickup too. Yeah, I think it'll probably end up being 3 or 4. We might pick up a few extra ones. We'll see. Okay, we're the same level. That works. Will we be 35 though? For Marge. Well, we'll have the shackle, so I guess we could just use the shackle. Might as well, right? Is there a point? We'll find out. We will use it on Morgott, because that makes it so we don't have to dodge anything. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Thank you, thank you. All good there. Okay, so it doesn't end up being any difference. I forgot to gambit, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, don't blink. Don't blink as we're going into the market. It was pretty quick.
It's tightened. The guards you breached them. Well, but of course.
It'll only make it slower. Yes, that is very true. As it turns out. I wasn't sure if we were going to have the same levels. And then I wasn't sure if the levels actually mattered. So we should still be able to save the arm. We'll definitely save the dragon. There we go.
And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays.
Yeah, it probably doesn't feel good either way, right? We are very slow today. Yo, Dark Souls enjoyer. How was Dark Souls going? How's the Astora's blade going? Enjoy the raid. Yes, we always do. We are practicing for the finals next week. We ended up getting the Bale run hitless, so I'm down 1 level here. Shouldn't matter, it's gold free. Yeah, welcome in everybody. So this is 2 buds, so Romina and Malenia. No hit. How was your stream? How did it go? Very much appreciate the raid. 2 rock hummies, yes. 1 good one and 1 bad one. Actually, both are pretty good, as of right now. I think we could probably figure out something better for Malenia than what we did in the first week, because we just know a lot more about the weapon. So we might test out some stuff there too. I know what you mean. Tried routing, testing a straight sword only relay any percent and ended up with 30 hits. Oh no. First run. Yeah. Oh no. Bad jump. I think when I get to Dark Souls 1, I will want to do longsword only at one point. Because that's what I did in Dark Souls 3. And what I've done in Elden Ring, so I want to keep it going. So I'm a big... Oh, I didn't mean to sit there. Now we got a yap.
For bringing here.
Big straight sword enjoyer.
Well, I shall leave. I wish you luck. You have. I have no.
Very big time loss. Astora's sword is the main focus, but I had an idea. Yeah. I get that. I have like all these runs in my head, and I'm like, I gotta try them out. And then most of the time it's like, well, that didn't work at all. Back to what I was doing. I probably need to change the background for the completed hits to just be see-through. They're kind of blocking everything now. Have you tried out the auto hit counter, Dark Souls Enjoyer? The run is a farm run, so I need to farm 3 weapons. Oh, with a... Ugh. Oh, that's no fun. As soon as I see a weapon needs to be farmed, I'm just like, nope, I'm good. Yo, Sykes, what's going on, dude? Was the run that you wanted to try but hated later? There's been quite a few. Sykes, how are you doing today? Or maybe he's lurking. Maybe that's a lurking symbol. I remember one off the top of my head right now. Gold free down. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and use the shackle. We'll need shackle and sleep pots. Or we could just keep doing the strat that's been working for us. Let's try it with the shackle and see. Sykes, you got a live run going right now in DS2, right? You're gonna start over? Really? Okay. Oh, we forgot to show the IGT. Damn it. That's frustrating. Oh my god. Mr. Finals himself. How's it going, dude? How's the rest of the stream? Thank you for the raid, Cronus. Appreciate it, dude. Run's been pretty consistent, yeah. Thank you. How did your practice go?
Hello again. Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
And GG's on your run over the weekend too. The more I practice Romina, the less I like her. I am afraid of that happening myself, and I feel like that's probably what's going to happen. That's what happened with all of them so far, except for Mesmer. Mesmer I liked even more. Understand her halberd combos at all? She keeps canceling her combos in the middle? Really? You mean like how sometimes she does 3 and sometimes she does 4? Like that kind of thing? Did you get Gideon figured out for your +0? Yeah, there's no chance she's worse than Bale. Not quite. I'm trying to think of it soon. Yeah. That was really nice, but the runs were bad today. Oh. We got a decent run going right now. I just haven't even gone to Romina in so long. Yeah, I'm interested. I'll do some, I'll probably end up trying to do a +0, no buffs, no talismans, nothing like that, kill. Did a randomizer today and got a good seed until I got Bale in a cave right before Altus. Oh god. Hey Joni, how are you doing today? Not quite good enough at her, yeah. She's tough, and one thing that I didn't think about is that I won't have the block canceling. Eating soup and relaxing, let's go. What kind of soup? I don't know about you, Kronos, but I'm ready for a break from Elden Ring. I guess you're doing another run at the same time. Yeah. The problem is one-handing is weird with this weapon. Kinda ready for an ER break? Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking an Elden Ring break after this. Well, mine one-hands until you attack, and then it two-hands it. As soon as it's like a quick unsheath, and then I'm two-handing again. So I would just have to constantly be swapping one-handed, two-hand. I'm off. All right, Dark Souls Enjoyer, thanks again for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good evening. Yes, it still needs working, Link. Yes, indeed. I've just been keeping track of who's been redeeming it. Just finished vanilla and DLC so many times. I've only fought Bale once. I actually hate dragon bosses because their hitbox is so bad with these close range weapons. Yeah. I totally get that. Think you and you fix it? Yep. And Bale is just awful. What a terrible boss for no hit. Our Nile was really good yesterday.
Then I presume.
How bad is Rolana? Rolana is, I mean, she's not a required boss for for a lot of runs, but she is a remembrance. So if you're doing like an all remembrances run, we do have to fight her. She is possibly the most difficult boss in the entire game to no hit. That is not. Yeah, she's very difficult. Yeah. When we fought her for this competition, did end up skipping phase 2. But she's tough. She was really tough to learn too. It's kind of one of those things where you almost have to assume she's gonna do one of the quick attacks. At least that's how I ended up having to do it. And just like roll even if she didn't attack. Do that attack just to be safe. She's fun though. Definitely not my best boss though, I'll say that. She does have some jank too. The glint blades can be a real bad problem. Her moveset difficulty in Mesmer. Mesmer is probably my favorite boss in the game. Not probably, definitely my favorite boss in the game. Hers is more difficult, I would say. Mesmer is more fun though. Yeah, Sykes, they're so bad. And Rolana will do the double glint blades in phase 2. And I can't remember how I ended up like dodging it, but it's like really close. Yo, Kool-Aid, what's going on, dude? How are you doing today? I heard for a moment that Bale's my favorite boss. You heard incorrectly. The jump attack that hits twice? Oh, that's very weird. Oh, where she does like the 2 sweeps? Like she jumps and does like, supposed to do like sweep, sweep. That's weird. I feel like a lot of these DLC bosses have like some major problems with them. Maybe she's just trash. Yeah, you can do it a couple ways. The way I do it is and hopefully be able to show you in about 30 minutes or so, but she like I kind of like roll to her right. You can also like walk into it. Yeah, as Cronus is saying. Like the hitboxes are weird and she'll clip through you. I really should learn that too. Uh-oh. Messed that up. That was early as shit. Oh, it didn't matter. Okay. Usually try to time it well and only sometimes dodge the first two. It's the clipping. Also how you can stand in front of her, Rolana in her second phase and not get hit by her. Oh yeah, that's a great way to do it. Thanks for the GG. Calculated. Yeah, yeah, surely. Yeah, so we're like 10 minutes behind pace. Now we did go do patches, so that's a couple minutes. When do you or do you decide to... When do you or did you consider yourself a good Elden Ring player? I don't know. I think you're always learning something new. I always could be better. How about that? You're worried about time? I think it's gonna end up being about 2:10 for me. 2:15. If you want to take your time, Cronus, you know, see the sights. No, I'm not gonna... I'll be around. Want to go like 3:01? Whatever you gotta do. I'm not rushing you. How about that?
Please, no.
Yeah, it's part of the reason why I wanted to see today, but I think it's... I think 2:15 is a pretty doable time. God damn it. I honestly hate that it tells me... Maybe I can turn that off. That it tells me I can't wield the weapon. Yes, this one has a lot of running. But even my Ronnie, the Age of Stars ending, that one only was like 2:15. I feel like this one won't be much slower. It'll be probably about the same time. Yeah, I think it'll be faster than you think. I think it also depends on how much scatter you end up getting. Ordina puzzle's kind of annoying to have to deal with on this one too. Was a row, yeah. I might pick up some more because I think I'll have time. Maybe I should just do the pickups that I know and see what it comes out at. I think there's only one pickup in Rao that doesn't involve killing the pot guy, right? How you felt about having to go all the way to Romina? I just put on Show All Graces and yeah, that's the way to do it. There's the one by Devonia. Is there one by Romina? I don't even remember. Yeah, it's just a lot of running around. One at the start. Yeah, we'll see here in just a few. I'll probably grab all the ones around the shadow, like the Rolana Church Shadow Keep and front entrance area. Just see how many I get. Yeah, that does suck. Gotta wait 4 hours, gotta go to bed. Yep, no problem, Andre. Sleep well. See you again soon. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Collecting fragments does suck. Love you too. I really wish they would have just scaled the bosses instead of having fragments. It's a good way to get players to explore more, but it's genuinely just so much. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. Kool-Aid is playing RimWorld. I don't mind them trying new things for their games, but this was a huge miss. Yeah. I feel like if they just scaled each one of them up, like they do with the rest of the bosses in the game in different areas, I feel like it'd have been fine. Yeah, just what I said there. They should have just scaled up, and who cares if people go in overpowered. Cronus is playing Elden Ring too. Steam is a lying little whore. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I totally agree, Sykes. They already have areas that are differently scaled. I don't know why they couldn't just do that again. Hope you for Alana. Maybe I want to quit. Yeah, I found Dancing Lion first, and then Romina second, and then Rolana second. I didn't mean to sit there. Random person met literally nothing but a fragment. Yeah. It's a little sparse. Random pod guys, yeah. Damn it. Yep, hippos and shadow guys holding pots. That's who they decided needed to have scatter fragments. Sending this back down because Mo can be a pain. Yep. Totally agree. It feels very artificial. Yeah, that was another bewildering decision. Okay, well, he tried being an asshole. Jesus. All right, let's just go ahead and we'll collect the fragments like we would on most runs and just see what it gets us. Because we would be at like, if I didn't mess around with stream stuff, we would be at like a hour 19 right now instead of an hour 29. So we just got to take off like 10 minutes from wherever we're at. Fragments are definitely the worst, yeah. Like there's nothing down here except for 2 fragments. Yeah, he's a tough boss. Yeah, he took me a while on my first playthrough, and I don't think I've fought him since. Really? I didn't realize that. Cronus, I'm getting the shackle on this run just for the Spirit Spring before Romina, really. Yeah, and I used it on Morgott as well. So it makes Morgott completely free. We don't have to even dodge an attack now. Margit was already free, so. But using it on the Spirit Springs, and I'll grab that extra one. Yeah, that's totally fair. Really, I should grab Mogs as well, but what can you do? I'm gonna pick up all the extra Scadu on this one and then see how many we're left over with at the end, and then cut out ones that are further out of the way. How do you guys like Midra? I liked Midra a lot until I learned him like 3 weeks ago. I don't really like him anymore either. He is very tough. It's just, again, with it just has the same problems as like all of these DLC bosses. The main problem of like losing you in the arena, and it just throws off all the dodges, and all the dodges are so precise on him. Yeah, he didn't go down to like a shit boss for me, but definitely not. I think he's down to like B tier for me. Still think Mesmer might be the only one I actually really like anymore. That was weird. Why did I do it that way? Go away, please. Fighting and run. So Mesmer is definitely my favorite. On like what run, I guess. Like a normal any percent run? Fire Giant is pretty bad. I had to do all remembrances, including the DLC. Or base game. Including the DLC, Mesmer would be my most favorite, and then either Meta or Consort. Both really bad. What about you? Moose is pretty bad too. Here's that, I don't actually even like this game. Used to fry your frames, yeah. And this is one of them that we will probably cut out. If we can cut out one. Pre-nerf consort, it felt so good. First phase is real easy, yeah. I remember shortly after the DLC came out, I was just trying to do him no-hit. And it took like 10 hours of practice to get him one time. That was like maybe 2 weeks after the DLC came out. I don't know if I like that dragon being there. Yeah, that was the thing that would always just end like the attempts, the crisscross applesauce. Yeah, that was a terrible one. But there's a lot of stuff in that fight that's just really difficult to deal with and feels a little RNG-ish. Can't forget the fantastic. No, we can't forget that. From his right, yeah. You had to stay at his right hip the entire fight, or that move and roll away from it. That was the only way we figured out how to dodge it. This is 2, so this is probably, yeah, that's a good pickup.
Of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
There was like a fat roll strat where if you were overloaded and you rolled into him, you'd be low enough to where it would go over him. But of course, it made everything else worse. All right, we're almost like a third of the way there. Yeah, all NPC fights are horrible. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. That was one of the things where I was like, did they even test this? And thought, yep, that's fine. Yeah, it does it over and over again. It feels so weird being in a cave, basically, and being able to torrent. Yeah, exactly. We're at hour 41. Really an hour, like, 31. It's crazy that we have, like, 45 minutes left and only 3 bosses. In 45 minutes. Firmly of the belief that they left a bunch of shit because it makes it difficult. Difficult is what people want. Yeah. Prefer good over just difficult for the sake of difficult. Probably preaching to the choir a bit there. Like Matter's laser. Making like an undodgeable attack is, it feels very lazy. Yep, exactly, Joni. Exactly. All right, so we're about to see if I remember how to get to Romina. I think I do. Some shitty mod, yeah. Where they just cranked up the difficulty, like what do they call them? Like a nightmare mod. I have not tried it. Yeah, Cronus, I have not even fought that hippo since my first playthrough. He drops 2 Scadu though, right? That console is gonna get patched like a week after launch. They're like, but don't you guys want hard? Yeah. 1. I take a look at it, yeah. If you can script him, I mean, that's a great way to go. Oh, yeah, no problem. I wasn't sure either, so. Cronus, the invader won't be there at Romina, right? Can't remember what sets that off. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Yeah, I didn't think so. I used to go this way. It's summoning from Mesmer that does it. Okay. Because I used to go when I was like routing DLC %, I would go straight to the Romina Grace at the start, just like picking up the Scadu and stuff like that. And then I would do like Gaius, Mesmer, Romina, like back to back to back. Just like 3 quick bosses. Oh, I see. I didn't realize you could despawn him. Yeah, just 3. It's kind of crazy. I figured they would have a lot more. I can't believe they didn't have Dancing Lion as one. whole fake out. Oh, you can go right to the stairs here. I mean, I'm glad they didn't, because Dancing Lion's pretty terrible too. Okay, let's see if I remember this running section. Guess we can grab this just for practice later, because we'll have a save state. How many scattered do we have now? 14. We'll get at least one more. I don't do it that way, but it can be done. I use the torrent iframes for it. Actually, no, I just bait out an attack with while running away on torrent, and then it's fine after that. So I like run away from him on torrent. He starts his big attack, and then I frame it from there. Look at this guy. Marvel, he needs to stop. Okay. And I'm not sure what's the best way to do this. Wandering. Thank you for the raid, sir. Scamp. We are doing the gaming. We're working on the run for the finals. Yeah, thank you. Pelicans, thank you for the 7 months. Osman. Hello. How was your stream, dude? What were you up to? More Hollow Knight? How did Hollow Knight treat you today? Hey, Miro. Just getting hit the usual? Yeah. I'm sorry. Yep, go take a piss, do what you gotta do. Everybody, we are working on what they are calling 2 buds, which is not friends like I thought it was gonna be, but the 2 rot bosses, so Romina and Malenia. So we're just working on routing it today. Seeing if I remember the route here. Hey, Jode. Should have been foreskin duo. Here we go here, and I believe go left, yeah. Could do the skip down, but I don't know the skip down, so we're not going to do that. Testing how to consistently dodge it, and I would wait till he's about to hit me on torrent. Objectives getting more annoying every week. Yeah, kinda. It's like 50-50. Yeah, it's a tough one to dodge. Can't wait to see next week's objective. Me too. The objective is not to play Elden Ring. Bloom mates? Oh, that's a good one. I go here normally at night. They were, in fact, bloom mates. The objective when playing Elden Ring is not to play Elden Ring. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Numa. You can make your mates bloom every time, yeah. Okay, so then I think we... I think I like to kukri this guy. So that was a bad throw. Oh, we're almost to a boss again. It's been almost a half hour. Oh my god. Okay. Romina time. Are you given 3 hours this time? Or we should be given 3 hours every time. This is about 10 minutes off on the in-game time, because I was fixing stream stuff. And I grabbed all the Scadu. Got to Scadu 8. How many do we have left? Oh, that was all of them. Okay. Alright, we will note that for later. Watches you and Donut, and he's been assuming a 2-hour limit with your runs. We've made a lot of them under that time. All right. Make a save state. I kind of want to skip out on 3 of the fragment pickups. No, Opie, you have to stay up. Alright, well, I have a feeling that this damage is going to be very good. That was early? Not what I thought she was doing? Okay, that was too late. Ooh. No, you'll have to redo it. Okay. Let's try something different. You need the buffs. You need a rebuff. Okay, I didn't really like doing the jump attacks, but we did get the stagger. But it didn't really work like I thought it would. Let's try the weapon art R2s. Oh. Because he's a VIP. Blink 500 times if I'm in danger? Damn it. Okay. I did that wrong. Okay, I'm doing that way early. Yeah, Irene. Oh, that was a weird one. Damn it. Whoa. Osman, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Joni, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. $11 hits. Okay, let's maybe the jump attacks are the way to go. We definitely want to get a stagger before phase transition. Thanks for hanging out, Joni. Have a good rest of your day. Oops. I forget how to dodge that. It didn't work? How do I pause the hit counter? Oh, practice. Can't see it fast enough, yeah. All right, Wobble, thanks for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. Have a good night's sleep. Hope I just used no clip. What a baller. I wonder if I can get a weapon art R2 in. Let's see. Nice whip. Oh no. Damn it. Early again. One hit that time? That was from the jump attack? Better? I guess the jump attacks... I'm not sure the best way yet. Maybe if we get a bleed proc? No. Does she have 80 poise? I can't remember. $192? Nice whiff. Early. Ah! Damn it. Sword seal. Oh yeah, that's a good point. This song is this generation's country roads? Yes. Can I tell the difference? Not really, I guess. In phase 2, I just don't chase her. I let her come to me. See? No way. Oh, that was a weird one. That's the faster. You can roll that backwards. Can you jump to? Yes. You can punish that. Yeah, my strat has just always been to, like, not go towards her in phase 2. That way it starts, everything starts with her doing an attack. That way avoid the instant AoE. Maybe that's wrong. She can do a point blank. I had a feeling you might say that. That's annoying. Jesus Christ. Almost got me there. Went against my own rule. I think so. I'm just kind of waiting for it as well. I don't punish until I know she's idling. Damn it. Jesus. Ah, fuck's sake. Was hitless up to that point. I don't think I'm gonna jump that attack anymore. Close. I want to get it once before we go, before we move on. Then we'll practice more later. Walking into her? Oh, that's interesting. Dude. I hate that attack. Yeah, looks like probably no E33 tonight. Damn it. No way that missed. Nice job, Opie. Ivy's gonna be upset. Okay, so we can punish that. Damn it. Give me... Man, riposte window is so short. So it looks like R1s might be good enough to get the stagger. But I don't know if it's good enough to get the... I don't know if a riposte is going to be good enough to get... Let's try no weapon buff. And see if that gives us... And just R1s and see if that gives us... Wait, I just did it. Gives us enough enough hits to also get a bleed proc. Do you hear the headshot? No. It's a cosmetic sound effect, really? Too far away. Yep, so that bleed proc came right at the phase transition, so she instantly went into it. Okay. And we didn't get a poise break. That should be enough, right? Yeah. Okay, that was a lot better. Then we just play phase 2. It's 60%, yeah. Okay. What am I doing? Brain dead moment there. Okay, let's try that again. 'Cause that worked out pretty well. Try that first. Gotta figure out a better way of dodging that. Why am I all of a sudden having trouble with that attack? Okay, it looks like jump attacks are probably the way to go for the staggers. Barrage probably does some work. Quite possibly. But I also wouldn't be able to use my weapon buff twice. Then. That should be enough. Thanks, Zephyr. How are you doing today? Life be lifing? No. Nice whiff. That was great. Can't see. Fuck off. Can I get an Ashawar on the spin thing? Not sure. Maybe. Let's give it a try. Looks like it. Good call, Link. Dagger. Oh no. Almost fell for it. God damn, that's so close. Yep, that's what I do as well. Never want to do that. There we go. There she is, hitless. 380k. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is Butterflies in P2 just like... You're not much rate language? Yeah, you gotta be safe with it. All right. Let's go to Loretta. Yeah, good call, Link. Good call. Feels like I could just level now. Not a whole lot to put in here. Yeah, you can actually just like... I might be able to just... Ash of War. That was 8, which is probably overkill. Apparently you can just like walk straight into that, so I wonder if I can just do a full Ash of War during that. We will test more on Wednesday. I just want to get the new save states and stuff like that. That one always freaks you out? Yeah. You're not a DLC specialist? Man, that enemy's so tanky. Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that? Oh, I'm way off. I thought we might get to 90 at the end of this run, but we're already at level 90. As I said before, so our timer's like about 10 minutes slower than what we probably will be at this point. So yeah, I think 2 hours 10 is going to be fairly spot on. We're going to try going the old way. I didn't like doing it that way. I should probably heal up first. God damn it. Shot too high. Okay, you idiots. Knew that guy was gonna do that. Okay, new Loretta save. We'll test this out too. Not mean to do that. Are you? Fuck off. Got hit. Ran out of space. Because glint blades are garbage. Oh, I forgot to turn the... Okay. Gotta figure out something better. I got a better idea. Instead of fucking around with this sleep pot. Let's just try to blast her. Mario Party? Is that what you want to play? Mario Party is definitely a better idea than Elden Ring. And I don't want to do that yet. That could work. She did a double jump, so it probably wouldn't work out the same way. I forgot to turn it back on, but whatever. All right, let's go finish off this run. We still might be able to get it sub 2 hours, actually. Because this is technically at 154 right now. Roughly. It'll be close. Day of, it's usually faster, so... I'm usually just like more focused. Two schools of thought? Yeah, yeah. For sure. Okay, so I want that and that. And this. Which one is that? Oh, what? Yeah, I hope I got Jeff. Okay. Level 94, Park, if you're still there. It's okay. Pretty good. It's been a while. Not since the first week. Affinity or emoji? Affinity. Oh, okay. So I can't do that. So she goes out of that, huh? Damn it. All right. I didn't try that. I didn't try that on the first week. Let's try again. So we will not use the R2. We'll just fight her. Oops, that was fucked. Oh. I messed that up too. Okay, the R1, the weapon art R1 might be best. Okay. So one hit testing. So we got hit Romina, Loretta, and Malenia. So we would be at like 201. Is the streamer? No, you're not streaming, Lank. Let's try to do a faster Malenia kill here. A more aggressive one and see how that plays. Are you talking about me? I'm just a bowing idiot over here. No, Pelican. Oh, Pelicans is streaming. Come on. Okay. Yeah, so that was like a minute faster.
The mark of a true
Okay. Thank you, thank you.
dear Mikola.
Check out this weird one.
Mikola.
It is completely useless on a hitless run. It does like no poise damage too. I saw a Woody style emote of when Frank understands Max dance and always something with your face over Danny DeVito. Wait, which one is that one? I need it. Neat though. Yes. All right, let's do some more Romina. Practice. Then we'll end here pretty soon. I couldn't do it in time. I forgot how slow the animation is. All right. Well, we got the good option. Let me try right when she starts it. Okay. It dodged the first part, not the second part, though. Oh. I thought she was going to transition there. Maybe it's queued up. Bedtime? Thanks, Pelicans. Take care. Good luck with getting the kids to sleep. Or maybe it's your bedtime. Oh, I broke my own rule. My only rule of this fight. Yeah, that makes it a lot faster. Holy cow. Link is playing Slay the Spire 2 without us. I need to figure out how to dodge that. Can you maybe unlock and then roll through? I'm gonna do a jump attack. What? Oh, I gotta punish, roll, punish. Really helps get a bleed proc in phase 1 as well. Like, what am I supposed to do? That's a bit of a trash move. Second time she's done that. Maybe I can just roll through normally when she's coming from far away, but when I'm close up, I need to lock off. Oh. Man. Okay, that was weird. This is like what Cronus was talking about. She did it again. Odd. Maybe that's something that she just can do. I'm not sure. All right, that's pretty good for today, I think. Let's find a friend to raid. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for all the raids. You know, I'm probably gonna watch Tom anyway, work on his 2 gods run, so let's raid over there. See where he's at. Oh, you know, he's on never mind, I think he just went on break. Let's find somebody else. Right over to Kelp. Kelp's derusting Sekiro. So I'm gonna put on the end stream. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm gonna end over on YouTube. So thanks for hanging out on YouTube if you did. And then we'll raid over to Kelp.